the Lady Eagles. 10 straight Final Four appearances, 10 of their 11. All
Not
straight.
surprised. Magugulat ako, nakaupo pa siya.
Also, said Domingo starting for FEU. The last couple of games, Coach George has gone with you need motivation. That's one of them if you're Ateneo. As Malabanan is checked at the net. And of course, the FEU men's team won earlier today and booted Ateneo. Wong will reverse it to Kat, who is checked at the net. The tip works. Sent to the back. And PD mentioned earlier in our pregame talking about FEU. Down 6 here. Valentino has been on fire and on target so far.
They make an attempt.
Ronquillo is checked at the net. Coverage off the fingertips of Villarreal. Ronquillo keeps it up and Doremdes will give a free ball to Ateneo. Wong will go for the 1-2. Had a feeling she was going to go for it.
And she gets that point. Sometimes it's that element of surprise that you need.
She also took a peek as Buding.
Nonetheless, it is a point coming from their play.
And it's positive because it comes from that timeout of Coach George Pascua. They get a 2-0 run.
This is a 10-point deficit opposed to Ateneo. So they need everything to work smoothly, and it is.
Including that serve. You mentioned that in the pregame. This is going to be important for them. If they can get some free points, developed an opposite attack. It's so good for Ateneo.
And this is a good sign because you don't just come back physically stronger, but also mentally stronger.
The most important part.
Score more when it comes to blocking, but then having just 1 point.
Going on, Gaston, Coach Oliver Almagro, 5 straight finals as a wall was provided there by Maddie and Jules. They both fall down. Maddie awkwardly getting up, but the point will go to Ateneo here. 4-2, let's look at that again. Reverse Heather. Soft attack. Too easy for Ateneo to get. Bongay finds a spot behind the blockers. Coach George disagrees. Coach Ray Diaz here beside us. Looking for a, because she is a coach, was on the other side and did not call anything. Wala siyang nakita. Si coach, ay si referee James Oliver Mora called the touch. Nevertheless, after all of that, Buding, Cayuna, combination play, and Quinoa is able to find a donut hole. So for the first time, FEU has tied the match here. Buding, Cayuna reverses, Heather again. A good pickup there by Tolentino. Candler with a tough angle, and she gets the point.
Off the block.
All right, at our Gatorade Hydration Final Four. And then, of course, the UST LaSalle match, number 2 and number 3. Wong. Bongay is checked. No fly zone, says Jel Cayuna. And Coach George Pascua with a little pump fist. A fist pump by Ronquillo. Tolentino from behind. Villarreal, Cayuna, Malabanan goes long on her attack in the first lead for the FEU Lady Tamaraos. After all of that, it's back with FEU. Cayuna, Malabanan in the middle, puts it away, and a 2-point lead for the Lady Tamaraos, and their crowd comes alive.
And in cases like that,
good reaction by Carandang. That is in. Great timeout again by Coach George Pascua.
And Coach George has been consistent.
Kat, checked by Quinoa as FEU retains the lead, 22-21. We are in a battle here in the second.
And Quinoa carrying.
Kat, Buding, Jel, sinenyasan si Carandang. 23-22. Choose. She goes to Villarreal. Regalo. Set point for FEU. Heather with a great serve. Gaston. And they're going to give the point to FEU. It's a net block, 4 touches, and FEU is alive.
And they started to believe from around that 17-16.
Kayuna. Palitan lang tayo dito. Cat with the solid hit this time.
Through the block.
Through the block. 5-3 for the #1 team.
Right.
Heather goes cross court. Cat takes it. Samonte with the approach. Elise Regalo. And a 3-point lead for Ateneo here at set #3.
Wong right there at the right place at the right time.
First ball. Elise from behind. And De Leon able to find another spot there. 9 points for BDL.
And Wong with 16.
Essential to them because they need all the free points that they can get as BDL fights back. 22 overall. Kayuna with a pickup. Ronquillo did not force the issue and gets a point and ties it again at 14.
Sometimes it's the simplest.
Tolentino fires a bullet. It is an 8-3 run for FEU. Make that 8-4 after that Maddie kill. Kayuna, run and gun for Serena. Tolentino launches. And Ronquillo unable to stabilize that dig.
Keeps it alive.
Lady Eagle away. Mekiliana will send it to Tolentino and nobody home. And here got to be more focused. Oh, but that is painful for Ateneo.
That's #4. FEU looking for
It ain't over until it's over.
It's something that they don't let Ateneo control.
FEU has to think that if this goes to a fifth, they are at a disadvantage. So Ateneo, ayaw mo bigyan ng kumpiyansa. And plays like that sometimes will fire up the team. Look at how para sa Ateneo. Wong. Kay Maddie naman binigay. And a little tip. Ronquillo has to send it over. Wong goes for the 1-2 and a 7-point lead here. The basics, sabi mo nga. That drops in.
That's an ace.
And look at Heather. Sabi niya, buti na lang. It seemed like it was sailing out.
Timeout Ateneo. Let's see how they respond. They respond well. The serve is going. Wong, back to Cat. Oh, tinginan.
Knowing that Ateneo is enjoying a 10-point lead.
Exchanges, counter-attacks. Ateneo winning the exchanges. And winning the set too. Right now, they have matched their biggest lead.
This they need to do.
Bongay puts it away. Unleashes a big one to give them set point. 24-12. With a service ace. The graduating BDL. The results of this year's matches were against you, but they had the lead of 2-1. Kayuna, jump set. Ronquillo. Long rally here in the 5th. Tolentino gets it through. 3-2. Wong. Bongay. Inoo gets it. Kayuna takes a look. Run and gun. And FEU takes over the lead. In the 5th.
For FEU.
Oh. Man, it is tense in here at the
Matches na
moment.
talagang worth watching.
What a serve by Heather. And what a reaction by both Kayuna and Villarreal. 4-0 run. And Coach O will call a timeout. Round. Can FEU extend this series? Ronquillo with a great serve. The rookie delivering at the most highly pressure-packed moment. Who just came in. Sends it over. Kayuna. Malabanan. Access denied
Mataya with
by
the
the
block.
former captain. And Coach George calls a timeout.
It's not yet over, sabi
We'll send
natin.
it to Heather. Bongay was there. De Leon. Nice save. Nope. They're not
Not
going to allow
over.
it. They're saying it's 4
touch
touches,
violation.
says Oliver Mora. And we are at match point. Carly delivers. Chance ball for FEU. Bump set. Malabanan. Tolentino keeps it alive. That is out. That is out.
Lady
And Knockout
Dominos.
Wednesday is happening for this matchup. FEU extends their season.